Well, so here's the deal. Lenders really want to know what people have borrowed. I think the difference with medical debt, and there's been a series of studies that we conducted on this, those medical bills are not really predictive of whether or not someone will repay an auto loan or a mortgage. The circumstances are totally different, and we also find that many of the medical bills that are parked on credit reports were either already paid or were never owed in the first place. I think we've all experienced this, that loop between the insurance company and the medical provider. So I think this is going to have a negative consequence. It's going to lower credit scores for many people. It's going to make it tougher for people to really take those risks when it comes to borrowing for their first home or advancing in their financial life. So I just think this is a total sop to the medical debt collectors, debt buyers, and credit reporting
Get one more in here. I
conglomerates.
got a question.
Well, just to clear this up for our audience, I mean, these credit reports are the same things that households need to get a mortgage, right? To get an auto loan, a small business loan. So I've got to believe that if this stuff is included on their credit reports, you're absolutely right. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult, one would think, to take out a loan, right?
Yeah, and I just think we want the information on credit reports to truly be accurate, and we want it to reflect loans that people have. I really worry that, for example, all of these buy now, pay later loans, they're not necessarily, I had auto lenders complain to me, how am I supposed to know what people owe on buy now, pay later? And again, we see this new CFPB just completely pardoning and letting these buy now, pay later companies do whatever the hell they want.
Right, you had an extinguished career at Wharton, and then before that at Harvard. I mean, Bloomberg surveillance, we want to know, when you were at Adams' house in Cambridge at Harvard, did you swim nude in the pool?
I think they actually covered up the pool well before I got there. But you know what? I do think that the things that you end up learning in these institutions, you learn textbook stuff. What we used when we were regulating was actual real-world business experience. And I feel that when you have regulators that are now just blindfolding themselves to what is happening in the markets and what is happening with people's lives, that is a recipe for just a mess. Did you see how he
finessed that? He just completely, that was extra points.
Blue button.
Well, I didn't want to make anyone seem too dated by it.
Okay, Roy, thank you so much. Roy, don't be a stranger.